This is not the Spartan team we've seen lately. Wisconsin came out strong and snapped Michigan State's 9-game home winning streak. And the last 3 times these two teams met, the game was decided in the last 3 minutes. But this time, Wisconsin decided it very early. The Spartans could not come back. With some rearrangement of the offensive line, the Spartans look yet to a new leader. 50th senior quarterback Tyler O'Connor, who hopes to guide the team to a back-to-back Big Ten title and to another appearance at the college football playoffs. Thanks, Chris. I don't know if you know this about me, but I grew up in Brazil, and seeing all the developments with the facilities and stadiums, it brings me a lot closer to home and make me miss it a little bit less now that I've been in Michigan for about 8 years. So now that the Summer Olympics in Rio are quickly approaching, I'm here at Denver Center with MSU archery coach Glenn Bennett, and we're going to talk a little bit about the training and techniques that it takes to be an Olympic archer. Spartans entered a game as a 3.5-point favorite in a game that would be about quarterback play, very crucial. Wisconsin quarterback Alex Hornibrook making his first career start, and Spartan Raekwon Williams forces an early mistake. Defensive tackle Kevin Williams is quick to fall on that, and State marches down for a Geiger field goal early in the game. Hornibrook and the Badgers back with the ball. He fakes the handoff and fights tight end Eric Steff down the center to take the lead 7-3. State quarterback Tyler O'Connor throws his first interception of the day to Wisconsin's Sojourn Shelton. The misfire results in a Badger touchdown run by Corey Clement, who's back from an injury. And this play right here illustrates how the whole day went for the Spartans as Algie Scott goes airborne with a little help from Wisconsin's Dakota Dixon. Not that great there, and O'Connor picked off again, this time by linebacker TJ Edwards, as Wisconsin takes control of this one and completes what it hasn't been able to since 2002, a win in East Lansing. And while Wisconsin entered the game with some quarterback questions, it was Michigan State who left with the doubts. The Badgers turned the rivalry around, downing the Spartans 30-6. This was the first time Michigan State hasn't scored an offensive touchdown in Big Ten play since the loss at Iowa in 2010. That's a long time. The Lansing Lugnuts got their brooms ready as they tried for the 4-game sweep over the Michigan Whitecaps. Bark in the Park day at Cooley Law in a 5-5 battle into the 8th. The Lugnuts have their dogs barking with the bases loaded, nobody out, and they draw the walk. Feeling that dog pressure, West Michigan's Addison Verestegi misses the strike zone once more with the second straight base on balls. Max Pentecost throws a shot straight to second, but the foolish throw home, instead of trying for 2, cost the Whitecaps another run and leaves the bases loaded. A scorcher from Juan Kelly, and this game was all but over as the base knock drives in 2 more. The Lugnuts complete the sweep on the Whitecaps in a 12-9 slugfest.
With calloused hands, bloody knuckles, and a fire in your heart. That's how you get better.
Discipline.
Strive for it.
Attitude. Effort.
Turn around, baby, don't look. Oh, you got it.
All 3 of those things takes no talent. No talent.
Dedication, effort, and attitude. 3 things that don't take any physical talent and that apply both on and off the field. Setting standards and going the extra mile were both focuses of the best football camp.
Set, go.
If you cross the city limits into the extra mile now, it's a lot tougher there, a lot more challenging, a lot more difficult, but that's also where the rewards are. Okay, that's where success is. That's where achievement is. You got to go fight for it. You got to go earn it.
They were just kind of nervous and wanted to compete very, very hard, but basically it's about learning techniques and learning some drills that can make them better.
High school players had the opportunity to learn from many of Michigan's top football coaches.
Ball high and tight.
And also the chance to showcase their skills.
This is a lot of competition out here. It's really, really humid, and this is a good environment to be around right now.
I'll run right at me. Run right at me. I want that vertical cut.
While learning life lessons along the way.
If you approach what you're doing outside of football like you do football and take that kind of attitude and carry it over, no matter what you're going to do, you got a chance to get what you want or be successful.
You know, just a chance to get noticed. You know, there's 3 different Mid-American Conference schools here. There's Division III schools, and again, if you love football, playing football at any level is great.
Do it right, do it hard. Technique.
Dedication, attitude, and heart, that's all that matters for this game.
In Okemos, Maya Sanches, Home TV.
Turn around facing that way.
I want to get points, I want to score for my team, and I want to win.
The long record of team success that can be matched by
and win she did.
Watching people around me, I was practicing with people who were just so good that I was like, I want to be like them, and I want to get better, and I want to be the best.
She was born with a lot of natural ability, but she works really, really hard.
But she puts forth like everything she's got every day. You know, she's one of the last people to leave. She wants to get better and she wants to improve herself, and she brings her teammates with her.
You're going to go like straight up and attack it, so that's what I think of when I go over the hurdle.
Practices are focused on technique, and that's what made her leap her way to states. She won regional gold in both the 100 and 300 meter hurdles and placed second in pole vault.
In the blocks, I was like, okay, I'm just going to like go. I'm going to get out and I'm just going to like go and do it.
And that meet, everything came together for her. You know, the pole vault, 300 hurdles, and 100 hurdles. So I was just ecstatic for her.
She's just an outstanding kid. She kind of understands what she needs to do at meets, and then she goes out and gets it done.
She's already competed at state and at national levels.
She's all along been really good at goal setting and then planning it backwards from the goal, saying what do I need to do to get there?
Which helps with her role of team captain.
Like even if I didn't want to run, I was running. If I didn't want to do the workout, I was still doing the workout. Like I was just there like every day.
She's just someone to look up to, and I always try to compete with her at practice, even though I know I'm not going to beat her, but I like to try and compete with her, and she pushes me.
And what's her next step?
I guess along the lines of regionals, I want to be like first in all my events again. That would be great. And then states, I want to place top 3 in all my events. I feel like that would be really cool, and I really want to work towards that.
She still has a long way to go, but I know that she'll get there because she's willing to put as much time and much effort as she can to get there.
I hope that she wins states. I think she can do it, for sure.
Placing top 5 in all 3 events at this year's states competition, Sophia has one last year to reach her goal. In Okemos, Maya Sanches, Home TV.